So what does this all mean by the time Alex Rodriguez shows up on the ballot?
Well, that'll be interesting to see because there's a separate thing going on there. Manny Ramirez, who was suspended twice, got about 23, 24% of the vote. You would think that a player who has direct, connections to PEDs with the suspensions would be handled differently from guys, whose infractions date to the pre-testing era. I certainly distinguish between them myself. A-Rod, of course, suspended for a full year. I think there are a lot of people that are going to hold that against him. I think, though, there's obviously going to be a block of people who will just don't want to be in the business of policing this and will vote for the numbers and vote for what they saw, which was the fact that he was one of the all-time greats. So I suspect he'll be on the ballot for the full 10 years of his run. I don't know that he gets in immediately, maybe eventually, but it's going to take a long time for that to happen.
By the way, Jay, what are your thoughts as far as McGuire, Sosa, Rafael Palmeiro, for example? Do you believe that those guys get in?
It's going to be a long time before they do. Jaws looks at all three of those guys and sees borderline candidates. They had the home runs, they had the fame. Obviously, the PED connections, you can't really account for that totally when this is a system. The voters clearly have resistance to voting for them. I think it's going to be a long time before any of them gets in. I think maybe McGuire first. He's now in front of the Today's Game Era Committee, which is a small committee, 16 people who votes on it. He was the top candidate on there, the top player candidate on there. He didn't get in this year. We'll see what comes around, but I'm not expecting him to get in anytime soon.